Good morning, O'Neill. I hope everyone's having an absolutely fantastic day today. I hope you enjoyed your weekend and were able to have some fun time with your family. This week is an extra special fun week. We have a Secretary Appreciation Day on Wednesday, April 21st. So please make sure to give Miss Viviana, Miss Lisa, and Miss Linda a big old happy Secretary Appreciation Day because we love them so very much and they do so much here at school. We wouldn't be able to do any of it without them. And then also on Wednesday, April 21st, is our Willow Creek food distribution, and that is from 3 to 4 p.m. So families can just come on around, go through Porter, get on to Franklin, and pick up an amazing box of yummy food. So that is what's going on this week, along with access during the week and just amazing learning that's happening every single day. So very excited for our week to come. Today, I want to read you a story about perseverance. And perseverance is continuing to try, continuing to do what you need to do to make things work and to be successful. And this story is called The Water Princess, and it's by Susan Verde. And it's a wonderful story about a true story about perseverance and never giving up. So let's go ahead. All right. I am Princess Gigi. My kingdom, the African sky, so wide and so close. I can almost touch the sharp edges of the stars. I can tame the wild dogs with my song. I can make the tall grass sway when I dance. I can make the wind play hide and seek. But I cannot make the water come closer. I cannot make the water run clearer, no matter what I command. It is early morning, still dark. My mother wakes me. Gigi, my princess, it's time to get up. We must collect the water. Water, come. Do not make me wake before even the sun is out of bed. I demand, come, please, I say. But the water won't listen, and I know we will have to walk so far to the well. I am too sleepy to put on my crown. I think of the pot that will rest on my braids instead. The thirst comes quick, dry lips, dry throat. I squeeze my eyes shut. I see it clear. I dip my toes in it cool. I scoop it up and bring it to my lips. Slowly, I open my eyes. Nothing. I kick the dust. I grab my empty pot and I place it upon my head. My mother does the same, and our journey begins full of song. My mama adds her melody. Our steps are light. We twirl and laugh together. The miles give us room to dance. Halfway there, we stop for a moment at the giant karate tree, long enough to grab a handful of sweet shea nuts for energy. Oh my goodness, they have to go so far. We can keep the dance going just a little longer. Maman, are we there yet? Finally, I hear the water running from the well, the giggles of my friends, the chatter of women. Some have traveled farther than I, only to return home when the sun has gone to bed. All day walking for water. Maman holds our place while I play with my friends. The dance continues. The water is flowing. Pots filling with the dusty earth-colored liquid. Gigi, come! Mentant! My turn now. The dance home has slowed to a careful steps. My thirst is so heavy, like the full pot I carry. Our song is softer now. Our shoulders ache, our feet cramp. I see home at last. Mama boils enough water for drinking, and we wait. We wash our clothes, we prepare food for cooking. My father comes quickly from the fields to share in the drink and the meal. He scoops me up. My princess, you have returned with the water. Drink, Maman says. Finally. Every sip fills me with energy. I want to make it last, but I cannot. I gulp it down. Clothes and body clean. I sing to the dogs. I dance with the tall grass. I hide from the wind. Maman brings me one last cup she has saved just for me. Drink, my princess. Sleep, my princess. Tomorrow we journey again. Mama, I say as I close my eyes, why is the water so far? Why is the water not clear? Where is our water? Sleep, she says. Dream, she says. Someday you will find a way, my princess. Some way. I am Princess Gigi. My kingdom, the African sky, the dusty earth, and someday the flowing, cool, crystal clear water. Someday. So these are amazing pictures of what actually happened. And I'm going to read it along to you. Imagine your life without water. No kitchen faucet to fill your glass when you're thirsty. No shower or bathtub to clean your body. Imagine if you couldn't go to school because you had to spend each day walking for miles just to get water and not even know if the water you reach will be clean. This is true for nearly 1 billion people around the world. That's 1 out of every 6 who doesn't have access to clean water. This crisis is what motivated African model Georgie Badel to work to make a difference and get clean water for those in need. As a young girl in Burkina Faso, Georgie spent her summers living with her grandmother. Every morning, Georgie and the other girls and women of the village walked for miles to fill pots of water and return it home to be used for basics, drinking, bathing, cooking, only to wake up the next morning and make the journey again. Georgie knows firsthand the suffering and struggle of all those without clean water. In Burkina Faso alone, nearly a quarter of the population has no access to clean water. Both illness from contaminated water and the time it takes to collect water every day prevent many children from going to school. The walk itself is an average 4 miles each day, which is the length of about 70 football fields. The Water Princess is a story inspired by Georgie's own childhood and her wish that the water would come to her and those in her community. Together with Ryan's Well, Georgie is working to make a change and bring this basic right, this source of life, to the people of Burkina Faso and beyond. We hope this story brings awareness to the ongoing crisis and inspires you to be part of the change. Could you imagine that? Every day, not having water the moment that you wake up and brush your teeth or take a shower, cook some rice or, wash some dishes for the day. I have my water bottle with me all the time. And I know kids, you're upset sometimes because you are having to wear a mask and you can't drink your water in class. Imagine you had to walk 4 miles every day with a container on your head to bring that water back home. There is a lot more things to be upset about than that. And there's so many things that go on in the world around us that we need to be aware of and understand. Some things that, kids your age around the world have to endure and deal with that you have the luxury and privilege to not have to. And so there are things that we need to recognize and be aware of each and every day. And this little girl's perseverance in this book to go every single day to get that water, get what she needs. I want you to have that same drive and perseverance to get what you want every single day. And for me, that's coming here to school and being with you every single day. The perseverance to make your learning experiences better. And so just know I love you. Keep learning, and I hope you have a marvelous Monday.